How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Koyo's Project. Today we're doing another episode in my Inkscape tutorial series. Today we're talking about how to make shapes. We're going to talk about all kinds of shapes. Squares, rectangles, triangles, stars, polygons, the works. Everything you need to, fulfill your shape desires. It's going to be pretty great. So, to get started, open your Inkscape. And we're going to let's do a rectangle first. Make this nice red color. And to make a rectangle, this is the easiest one by far. You just drag. If you want a thick one, drag it down. If you want a long one, drag it out. Whatever you need. And that's pretty much it. There's your rectangle. It's perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Moving on to squares. Squares are also very easy. If you want a perfect square, hit Control, Shift, and drag. And you get that perfect square. And if you don't believe me, you want to double check that it's a perfect square, check the width and the height. They're the exact same. And it's perfect. And that comes in handy. It's very useful. And next we're going to do a circle. So you go circles and ellipses tool. And let's make this one orange. And same deal, Control, Shift, and drag. And there you go, perfect circle. Drag it around, it's perfect, nothing changes. There you go. Also very useful, very, very useful. And ovals or ellipses, whatever you want to call it, you just drag without doing anything. Make whatever oval shape you're looking for. Pretty straightforward, like the rectangle. And I'm going to scroll down here. Next, this one is super useful in my opinion. It took me forever to figure out how to make a triangle without doing some crazy stuff with a square and, just too much work. So we're gonna go to the Stars and Polygons tool, and we're gonna select star, and I imagine this would probably work with regular polygon as well, but I use star. And we're gonna go to corners, and we're gonna go down to 3 and hold Control Shift, and you get that perfect triangle. It's so useful. Or if you don't want a perfect triangle, you can just I'm a liar. So you make the triangle if you want, like an isosceles or whatever triangle, just drag it. You make that triangle. It's perfect. And yeah, it's so really easy. And next is, I guess we'll do a pentagon. And this is really like, if you want any shape that has more than 4 sides, just use this polygon tool and just give it as many corners as you want. Here's the polygon for you, holding Control Shift, and yeah, pretty straightforward. Add another corner. Oh, look at that, we got a hexagon. Yes, there you go. And octagon, there you go. Pretty easy. And yeah, so the one last thing I'm going to go over is you can do rounded corners, and the way you would do that is using the tool you used. So in this case, rectangle tool for the rectangle. You click on it and you get these squares in the circle, and you're going to drag the circle down. And as you can see, it's rounding the corners. And you can do that all the way till it's almost like this pill shape. And yeah, can be a very useful thing. And I almost forgot how to make a star. How did I forget that one. So we're going to do 5 corners. Obviously you can make as many corners as you want because it's a star and you live your dream. You make as many corners as you want on that star. But Control Shift, really easy. Inkscape has a lot of really nice tools for making shapes. They also have a spiral tool. I don't use this. I don't know why you'd use this. I mean, to each their own, right? If you want to use this, this is how you use it. You just drag. It makes a spiral. It's pretty. It's not very useful. So yeah. If you guys found this video to be helpful, useful, taught you something, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.